Wednesday, September 21st, on top of the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV, Channel 98 on top of GoTV Cable, Star Times Channel 195, Channel 17 on top of My TV, and on top of UHF 57, where as I dey talk, all you need to do now to turn your antenna small, and you'll get us live for Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. Those who they watch us for different parts of the world, on top of www.wazobiatv.tv/live, una dey on top of that ogbonge politics discussion show, As E Dey Hot. We dey tell una say every weekday from Monday go reach Friday from 10 to 11 na Christmas. Sake of say all the action to do when they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. We go discuss the matter from start to finish. Give you license to chook mouth inside. Talk am the way anything be you for body, so that those who the leaders go hear the voice of God. Take the necessary action to move this our country to the permanent site. My name na Ezugwu Chukwudi. Una go notice the smile for my face now because of say today the matter go hot where As E Dey Hot.
Yes, a beautiful morning to our wonderful viewers who they watch us right now. Now the same program, on our program, everybody program. Now we don't do it, now we don't carry come on our way. And then today on, we go call them, and that is now fresh issues and 3-in-1 sort of now we carry come on our way. And what we go give now every latest issue they happen for Nigeria. We get one of ogbonge guests for house. What I mean ogbonge guests? This one August visitor in the month of September, now we don't carry come our way. This person will also do it. Will also give us your own information about things that happen for government, things that happen for society, and then every and we'll also open our phone line so that at least they also feel called, contribute. My name never still change. My name is Nkubi, and this now As E Dey Hot.
Our ogbonge visitor na person when we say no, they waka anyhow. And before we introduce them, we're going to need to clear our throat. But now one strong clearing of throat, so that when we call out his name, everybody go hear, the thing go resound. Because when he start to dey talk, it be combination of plenty people. We get the angle where you go look at him, be like lawyer. You get the angle where you go look at him, be like police commissioner. You get the angle where you go look at him, be sportsman, everything. Now, person who people they call a man of enchanting physiognomy, many degrees and characters. I must mention one particular thing when we say, when he stand chim inside this Lagos, people from different parts of Nigeria, they can't learn from him based on say, okay, the way we need to change the face of transport for inside Lagos. In fact, I think they like that. It be like traffic lights, because if in the waka, traffic, they disappear for road. It go follow us, chook mouth on top of all the action to do where they come and smoke inside Nigeria political boxing. Today name, now, Honorable Kayode Opeifa. Honorable Kayode Opeifa, welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Honorable. You're welcome.
Honorable, this greeting, you're not in a passion. Good morning.
Good morning, Honorable. And I think I even join us straight up with color. If it, just the spy there, you could just
no, Nkubi, you know why he shake you?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. You know why he shake you?
Why shake me?
Because you be politician. Me and now will be comrade. Comrade, we know they shake ourselves. We know they wave the handshake.
I beg go post establish and talk.
Honorable, thank you very much. 2-in-1. You don't say I'm not another. I'm not another.
Thank you.
Honorable, we could delve straight into waiting we carry come today. We call this one state of the nation, based on the way when we say things that happen inside of Nigeria. And we know say you are a man of many parts. You sabi all these things, and you go use your expert eyes discuss all this particular matter. The first one get to do with the economic recession and some kind gist when they come out. The richest man for inside of Nigeria, in fact for Africa, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, he been come out for CNBC for interview. He talk say if Nigeria won't raise that 15 billion US dollars now, about 5.3 trillion, when we talk say we need now to use a shock into our economy to make things begin to bounce, make we come out from this recession, say make Nigeria sell some of our national assets. And he mentioned the NLNG and several other important assets. But people come and talk say no. This talk when they talk, it be like saying from the businessman angle. Now I mean they talk and about profit. Other people come and talk say this thing when he talk now the right way to go. But our Senate yesterday, after their long unending holiday, they don't come and talk say and like this particular issue there, and so make they also join hand to support say make them sell them. Make we ask this question. Now when we don't inside recession, the worst in 29 years, this sale of our national assets now the only thing where Nigeria go do be that. But before you go answer that question, we go rush enter inside this small break. No go anywhere. Now still As E Dey Hot. Welcome back to AS E DEY HOT. Ezugwu Chukwudi Nkubi and the people's activist, Hon Kayode Opeifa inside studio, and with the chook mouth inside State of the Nation. 3 ogbonge stories wey me say go comot smoke as we dey discuss am. And the first one get to do with economic recession. Before we go that break, I been pose one question to am say the richest man for inside Obodo Africa don come out come talk say make we sell some of our assets if we really wan raise the 15 billion to come out of this recession. Hon Kayode Opeifa, how you go take respond to this particular information?
Okay, let me start by saying what the Alhaji Aliko Dangote said is not new. The central bank governor had previously alluded to the fact that to bridge the foreign reserve up and then encourage spending, we may need to sell off some of our stakes in some of the national assets. So, but Alhaji Dangote went further saying we can sell up.
Specifically stated.
He now mentioned liquefied natural gas, and he was talking about 100%. Now, a lot of people have also canvassed that position, and a lot of people have said something. Let me tell you my view. One, I don't think it is patriotic enough to think that is the only way or the best way out. It's not also unpatriotic to have that kind of view. But what we need to put on the table is where are the assets that we can actually make money from. If you listen to Bismarck Rewane, he said he disagrees a little bit and suggested that probably when they want to enter that deal, they should enter it with a caveat that there is an option for buyback. And I'll tell you this, those are the things that we all owe. What happens to sale of NEPA assets and the rest? They've gone as the light improved.
Not at all.
No, so it is not just selling those assets that brings in initial resources, and then you squander those resources. So the same thing had happened in the past. The last 17 years, we've been going through this
privatization.
What do you call this? Democratic government.
Okay.
We've gone to commercialization, privatization, then sell out, concession. So what is more important is how you manage those resources. But it's an option to sell out some assets. It's always an option when you're in this kind of situation. But I disagree with Dangote completely. 100% sale of liquefied. I'm not an economist, but I know as a welfareist, it's not going to benefit the economy on the longer run, because you will just discover that it will be sold at a cheap price because the value is already low for that asset. But you can make a lot of reserves from sales of a portion, not just liquefied natural gas. You can do concession, and there's a batch of it. And I believe that's what Dangote was alluding to. You just have to say, what do you lose if you sell 100% and you get out of? Now, let's come to the issue of recession. To me, it's not a big deal. It's an economic thing. We know we will be in recession in 2013. We already have the figures telling us that by 2015 or 16, we will be in recession. And don't be deceived. That might be one of the reasons why the former administration went into this debasing, to camouflage and deceive people that the economy is perfectly okay. Now, you can see the figures. If you take time, go and look at the economic indices from 2013. They've shown some. I went through the GDP figures for Nigeria back to 2013. And what did I see? I think that was the time it was like high. And then the GDP growth figure. And it kept sliding to 2 point something about 2015, the last one. Then it went negative, the first quarter went negative, the second quarter. Now, if you look at the figure, that's how it's been sliding. It's an indication. Then when you go to inflation figures too, you will see the inflation figures too had always been rising month to month. But luckily, in the last two figures released, we have seen the inflation figure month to month reducing. But we are still looking at year to year increase. Yeah, that means a year ago, it wasn't this high. But the fact is that last month to this month, it has reduced. So that means something positive probably happening, or maybe people are beginning to adjust to the situation. So my own take is this. The media too, and the government media managers, they need to sit up. And the government economic managers, whatever they are doing should not be when they are confronted. You know, when minister goes to a program, he went to Senate, he talks. He goes to one meeting. No. There must be a way to be communicating with us so that we know the actual situation. Then the panic issue will not be there. The foreign investors, the local investors, the manufacturers are looking at these figures and watching the body language and the statements from government to determine where they put the money.
Very true.
So why don't you also be anticipatory and then be the one giving them the information they needed, give them the right body language, not when you are boxed up in a corner and you start to react. If you look at the newspaper today, what Senator Bukola Saraki said, Bukola Saraki does not, it's not the Senate. It's just the Senate president. And it was only giving an address to the body. That these are the things we should take into consideration, but these are my own views. Then when they start the discussion, you will see a lot
everybody
of more,
go come talk their own.
Not really
Honorable Opeifa, I know say economics not be waiting that they use pidgin English talk. And now why you start with English?
The thing they hot.
The thing they hot. Now why
I go change back.
Now why you start with English? But I go just try
no commission.
No, I go just try explain everything where you don't talk. Quick one for pidgin. So that Nkubi could just take him off from that place. You don't already talk and say you don't agree with waiting the richest man for Africa, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, talk about the same.
I don't disagree.
You don't disagree, but you don't agree. And you also talk, say, for this kind of situation, when we're inside the economic recession, say no be say life don't end. We need to roll up our sleeves, think of new ideas and see how we go take feed do them. And we go come out from this particular thing. You give government advice. Say that channel of communication supposed to be between the government and the people. So that the government go to tell the people know how they do the economics, like say na Baba Jebu permutation, fear no go there, panic no go there. People go there rest assured, say those who they lead us, then they lead us well. But na pidgin with the Nkubi.
Okay, straight up. May I bring her from this angle? If we listen to waiting and this CBN governor talk about the recession, in talks say very, very soon, so we'll come out from him. Okay, we can also because I asked this question yesterday, we can also listen to the Minister of Finance that he came out yesterday for one of these TV stations, where she also talks, say, okay, say yes, so say we will come out, but they can't ask and say, okay, when exactly? She can't say, well, she never know. If we will come out very soon, and she never even give a duration, so okay, between this period to this period. You notice now waiting, they bring about this whole idea of collective suggestions. Okay, why not bring it this way? Why not bring it this way? And concentrate the fact, say, the thing where then they suggest to make them sell. Part of the thing where they suggest. So me, the people will sell as something where they dormant. So notice now probably this suggestion, that things where we say you will help boost the economy so that we will feel come out from this recession.
You don't talk the thing yourself, say. People they ask and say when. They know they ask the question, say now when. Now the figures go tell us say
very true.
Now when. When be now when the growth rate become go to positive.
Very true.
Now, the thing not go reach positive immediately. When countries go through this situation, you know, me and they avoid to use the word, say then they talk say it's recession.
Okay.
Now Nigeria will like big grammar. Now, the thing be say, we dey a situation where our economy don't they react.
Very true.
To the thing where we don't do or we not do. Now, when I talk for English then, the blow grammar, I tell you, say, this thing don't show for 2013. Say, our economy go reach that stage.
Very true.
You know, you dey plot graph. When you go plot graph finish, you go do what they call regression analysis. The thing go come draw you straight line. It go tell you where you go dey. Now, so me, I dey do when I dey government, when I dey look my revenue, I dey look my offenses from my people, I dey look at complaint. I dey always draw regression analysis to look at the trend and see where they go. When I see that the thing they go where I no one go, I go quickly adjust. The last government no adjust. Now, when this government come, this government suppose don't tell Nigeria where they think they don't tell us. That's my concern about this government. Now, when the minister come to talk, say, he know, what think the minister supposed to do not to educate people? This that, and not be saying na him, na she go they come, they talk all the time. They must get us a panel, a way where we go to get the information when they correct. Now, that is the thing where they call monetary policy. Now, on a business of central bank. Government not supposed to interfere. There's what you call fiscal policy. That one are for government. Now, if monetary policy and fiscal policy can't go Yakata different way, now voila. So the two of them go they exchange information. Now, when central bank minister just the advice say if they expect make central bank reduce the interest rate, central bank 10 people come in, they say no. They don't review them now. They say if they go reduce the thing, people go they can't get plenty money come off for bank.
True.
They go come they take the money, they go buy dollar. Come put pressure on the naira. That's not the reason. they don't disagree, say the thing supposed go down.
Very true.
But they say for the current situation where we did, I don't know who correct between the two of them. But the thing they tell us, say, you know get time, you know they fix time. But you can say projection. True. If this 1, 2, 3, 4 happen, this thing feel reach, maybe no past 2 quarters.
Okay.
But when you go reach the situation where we did, when our reserve don't dey like 25 billion, when our oil, some people they blow pipe for one part of Nigeria, can't they reduce the revenue? When people don't dip and finish, don't steal all the money, and the people who steal all the money, no one spend them again. True. They can't they fear. Now be say government go sit, assess himself, assess the people. May I get my own options? You know what it causes this inflation when they shoot? Go check your now. One, that things way up, NEPA. When they increase that thing. 1, 2, when they increase petrol price, when we deregulate or liberalize, I don't want to use big grammar here. The implication, if they plenty, people where they transport foods from the market, from the farm to the market, the man where they buy petrol,
Yes.
he don't change the money, inflation go up. The man where they get 50,000 naira for salary, in they pay 5,000 naira for light, he can't they pay 8,000 or 10,000. He can't go market, in they sell bread. Jack it up.
And also,
So the two major factors of production, energy, their price don't go up. For road, for production, energy. For distribution, transportation. Price of everything will come. When they come, even you, where they sell clothes, you know, because your money where they your pocket don't go down.
Yes.
You too, you go one stay balance. You go increase your clothes. Look, me, I talk this thing. No, you don't need to go to Harvard or Yale to know. Me, I don't do government for 8 years. If government do some small thing, no be all these big one, things go change. If you ask me, I go tell you, but you go pay money.
Oga Opeifa, make we come from this angle now. It dey obvious say government somehow they make mistake. But the good thing about government now say, if government get the chance to change mistake to do and well, government get the chance to consolidate, that is to build on the good things when we say they don't do. But we can't put the people inside this particular matter now. Some people don't reach one level when we say they don't tell themselves say I don't tire.
Me too, I did that level.
If you tire now, you say
now when I just lose hope.
now we never begin to go camera now. If you win, we dey look.
Exactly.
I want to. I take that one. Gauge you.
Okay.
I can't say this man don't reach.
Okay, you know. Okay. See what people will do now. I go like make we try put certain things down. We go encourage the Nigerian to use look say this country not be just those when they Aso Rock or those when the National Assembly or the various states of assembly or the various government houses for the 36 states that then they control this country. Me when I get my PVC, me when they participate for this country, you get the kind thing when I fit do to you see say this country better.
Okay, me I go start by saying the media, they must do the talk, the thing way correct.
The exact truth.
Maybe make them stop to they exaggerate. The thing where you see for all the newspaper this morning, now they cause wahala. When Senate president talk, some newspapers say na Senate talk. Senate never talk. Now Senate president talk. When Central Bank talk and government talk and Kemi Adeosun talk,
they go say confusion setting, disagreement setting.
So people, if journalists, our media people too, make them they think before then they capture their title. That's number one, to remove fear. Number two, na the people. Na the people. Me, I be proper Christian. I dey tell you, say, in all things, God say we should be grateful. And we should always thank Him. And people should understand the season where we dey now, na tough one. And when you dey tough season, you need faith to go through them. We go stop some things where we dey do yamfu before. We go reduce them.
Excess spending.
We go reduce them. If you reduce the thing where they do yamfu before, even under the tight situation, you go still get some extra one to manage.
Yes.
People when they send their pikin go private school, when they no get regular income to support them, when a brother they give them before, make them think twice. People when just they go rent 3-bedroom flat, 5-bedroom flat because na uncle na politician they pay, make them start to think. So Every of us, people don't they live above their means before. Even if they live within your means, make they take style, make I go government. Now, this government should make them know they tell us, say, now pass.
Yeah, exactly.
They blame.
Yeah, no. They must tell us what they happen. No need to mention now pass. I want to go mention pass. I don't be commissioner before, I don't be special advisor before. When I see something where I need to do, I just go straight, I tell the people, this thing is not good, I want to change it. Please give me, make una give me your support, make I do it. They should go. The government don't they do so many things where they good. Now those things where then they do good, make them they tell us.
Okay.
People don't know, say the past government, we go, they chop money. When somebody carry $2 billion, when some people they share, now that time, make you think. No be we people, they go collect the money, say we go vote for somebody. If they don't bring money, you no go vote. Very true. When we go do primary, we they share 200,000 naira per delegate. When we want to do election, we they share money, we they distribute dollars. Every time. Now that thing will bring us rich here. So now that this government don't say no one do them again, make we give the government support, and another thing I go tell you, benefit of doubt. Now make we come to what the government fit do. Make government know they play with information. Make them they tell us those figures where they call economic indices. Make them they create opportunity for make Nigeria they understand them.
Very true.
An average American you understand those figures. When they see things like this for 1 hour, then go they sell their stocks. When they see the thing come down, then go they buy on the internet. Now they say they understand the system, thing. Yeah. Nigerian people don't understand. Say when the price of fuel it can't go up. Say cost of transportation go increase. So cost of yam. Now so it happen when tomato price go up. People they say na one Dangote go buy tomato. Now one disease they chop them. That's number one. Number two, that season na the season where tomato price every year in they go up. Because water no dey plenty. It go up. It can't combine with disease. It can't combine with cut off transportation. Now after 2 months, what you see the thing come down again. Now Lassa fever don't come. Make them they tell us say now from every August to March, Lassa fever go come. That's not the time where Harmattan won't start. And rats go come out from the bush. So they make them know they lie or say we don't contain Lassa fever. If government they do that one, two, me I be transport man. Any economy where transportation no contribute 10% for GDP, it dey trouble. In Nigeria, that maybe transportation reach 6% or more than 6%. Now, when we increase that petrol money, when that NEPA thing
also come up,
you know what thing they happen? The money where they your pocket extra, it don't reduce, it don't shrink. And it shrink for everybody, even big man. You are calling for inflation. That central bank, they do you own. Fiscal policy money they do. But waiting me I no see. Not say you just they throw money give people. Put public transport. Make it cheap. Than the thing we're in there now. Make transport they cheaper. Now, with transportation cost can't go low. You know what thing will happen? That mama where they carry yam from Zaki Biam, come Lagos. He can they now pay 10,000 naira. I just put figure. When they pay 20,000 before, he go reduce the price when they sell. Very true. Milk go reduce. Mala where they do Indomie, into go reduce in own price. Inflation.
They come down.
What the government go do? All this reinvestment, subsidy thing, make them push. We get companies where they manufacture buses for Nigeria. Ide Ojo, I don't want to mention it. Ide Ibadan. Ide Anambra, you know that one, Ide popular. Ide Kano, you don't dey there long. Me, I know say they don't revive all of them. Give them money, make them provide more buses.
Very true.
Buy them in advance. Take those buses, bring them, come town. Can't give government, state governments, to put inside their public-private partnership business. Get banks to manage the collection of the toll for the people who you give. Bring cost of transport down. Now, I don't know your salary. Go calculate that. You dey spend 40% of your salary for transport. If you can't reduce that to 20%, what will happen? You get small money, so you go to buy more rice, more amala, more eba.
Honorable Kayode Opeifa, I don't know. See, as you just talk this thing now.
In fact, I supposed to be the econo.
No, I just feel say Nkubi, we supposed to wear short knicker, we supposed to wear uniform. They right.
I don't send it to those
in
people.
this case, yeah.
They don't send that to them. They don't want to listen. We know they will never listen. They don't listen.
If you are pointing, also pointing.
Pointing what? He said we not listen.
You are referring to.
Why not listen? See wise men when they advise.
Listen, I beg me go market, me enter market. Don't tell me I'm a good student in this case. I have listened and I will imbibe it. I will take her.
You want to go market now? It's not when you listen.
Now emeritus will be in this case. Go break.
Make una listen to people. Then they lecture us. How we save our economy? I don't want to.
It don't do you. Let's go on a break.
You will not listen.
I have listened.
Where is our 5,000?
Break.
To enjoy more of these our ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.